We have John Isner in studio with us, and I have a personal question that I need to litigate, a personal matter in my life. So I'm always very free in our family. My wife is very structured, wants things a certain way. I'm more spontaneous, spur of the moment. And one of the things that we disagree on occasionally is I'm like, let's just pull the kids out of school and let's go do this today. Like, let's go skip school. And she goes, no. She's like, because then we're going to have problems. They're going to start stacking up too many missed days. It's going to be an issue. And I was like, that's not even a real thing. Truancy is not a real thing. And then I was looking up stuff last night. I found out that truancy is a real thing. And that's why you didn't get to play tennis your senior year. So am I supposed
You're
to
going to have to explain truancy to me.
Missing school days.
Missing school. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How old are your kids?
They are now 9 and 12.
Yeah, I feel like the 9-year-old is okay. Once you start getting, it does get a little tougher when you're older. But I'm with you. Pull them out a day and go do something. I'm with you there.
Fish always had the line "ditch to enrich," right? Like he said, ditch school for a day and enrich their lives. That'll mean more to them than that day spent in school.
I'm with you.
I don't know who
kids
said
go
it first,
to school
but I heard
too
it from
much.
Fish.
Too many days.
Too many days, too many hours. 5 days a week, 8 to 3:15 or whatever it is.
How many days do you think we should work a week?
5. Yeah,
because
this is fun, guys. You guys have
When's the last real job you had?
That's a good point. Yeah, that's a really good point.
You've never worked and you're now working.
Yeah, that's an excellent
Whoever
point.
came up with the idea that we should only get 2 days off a week is just an absolute idiot. That's the dumbest thing.
It was probably a boss.
It was, it was a boss. I think it was Henry Ford.
Yeah. 4 days of hard work, Friday sort of just half day, chill out. So it's kind of 2.5 days off.
Well, look, Monday's not. Nobody really works on Monday, right? You have the Mondays. My personal belief is that the only actual full day of real work that everybody gets done, where you are locked in, is Tuesday. Wednesday's hump day. All right, mentally you're already toward the weekend. Okay. Thursday, it's ladies' night. You're getting up for happy hour, and then Friday nobody works, and then Monday you're kind of like in a fog.
Are you not? When did you retire?
2023 September.
Have you been bored?
I've been bored at times, yeah. It's been tough, actually. Like early 2024 was, it's like, whoa. I don't know. For 17 years, I woke up and I had a strict plan I had to follow, whether it was tennis and gym or just gym or treatment. Boom, 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 boom. I knew exactly what I was doing when I went to bed the night before. And when that sort of went away, it was very difficult to adjust to that.
That's the point. So when we do Cowboys Crosstalk on Wednesdays, which is the Cowboys just basically bringing Cowboys alumni who are retired to do sit-down interviews, universally, they all talk about, like, man, if I could give advice to anybody, it's that when you retire, like, have something like ready to fill your time, because they said that's how guys get in trouble. They say guys get in trouble in the offseason, guys get in trouble post-retirement. Because he said their entire life they've only known this from, like, youth sports all the way up through high school, and then they get to 35 years old and they're like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do when I don't have this.
What's the college degree, like, finish rate? Like, when did how many guys graduate, go play
college tennis,
and then that go to the pros?
Well,
like,
you have a lot of play. I mean, like, going pro is pretty vague. Like, anyone, you can go pro and go enter the
mixed doubles.
Not mixed doubles. You can go enter the lowest level qualifying at the lowest level event, but most players finish out in college and then turn pro. The good ones, the top players in college at their freshman, sophomore year, they probably don't go all 4 years. And if they want to go back and finish their degree, typically these college programs have a program in place where that gets paid for if they want to go back.
What are, like, the top 3, like, powerhouse college tennis programs?
It's changed over the years. Right now, the powerhouse program is Wake Forest. They are really, really good. NIL has changed a lot. I mean, it has. Like, it has come to tennis. It's come to tennis.
Give me an NIL tennis deal.
I think you do see a kid $100,000. You have a couple kids on the team making $100,000 to play. I mean, I don't know how they have the exact numbers, but it's the blue bloods. I mean, it's a lot of, like, Ohio State's always been good. Georgia's always been. Virginia's good.
Yeah.
Traditionally the best programs ever have been the West Coast. Stanford's, USC's, UCLA's. Not as much right now. Texas has some great tennis. Texas, in particular, TCU won a national championship a couple years ago. So
Why didn't you play your senior year?
I did.
What was that reference, Bob?
There was your senior year was in jeopardy in high school.
High school.
Because you had taken too many college visits the year before.
So high school, like 4A high school tennis in Guilford County in Greensboro, North Carolina. I was not allowed to play my senior year. I'd missed too many days of class. There's some rule, and some of the coaches, I think, ratted on me because I was playing I love playing high school tennis, but it was you don't get if you're a good player, you don't get recruited to college because of your high school tennis prowess. It's because of your junior tennis. So I just enjoyed the camaraderie of playing high school tennis. Wasn't allowed to play it my senior year because I'd missed too much school playing all these big tournaments.
What was your height junior and senior year?
I grew my senior year of high school. That's kind of when I I went from 6'3" to probably almost 6'9" in the matter of a year. And then I went to college at 6'9", and I grew through college, and I even grew a little bit after college.
How many college matches did you lose?
I lost a fair bit. Not many my last 2 years.
Fair bit being what?
And
these are against future pros?
Some of them, yeah. I mean, there's a fall season, which is individual tournaments, and then the spring season is all team. So you play tournaments in the fall to there's college tennis individual rankings, and I probably, for over 4 years, I probably lost 25 matches. But
wow.
By the last 2 years, I didn't lose many at all.
Right.
I lost maybe a couple.
So
maybe two or something. My freshman, sophomore year, I made a big jump after my sophomore year.
So 6'9" in high school, I'm sure they were always trying to get you to play basketball and stuff like that. But you played basketball before you even hit your growth spurt, right? You were playing basketball as a young kid, and
I was hooping
talked about
a lot.
walking on at Georgia if you could. Or something. You mentioned it, but basketball was a sport you really loved, playing, wasn't it?
Loved it. And I didn't know I was going to be this tall. Had I known, if someone would have told me at 13, I would have stuck with basketball. I can assure you that. But I think I benefited from not practicing as I was growing so much. I wasn't training 5 hours a day, and that actually helped my body. As you can imagine, I was 6'9", 195 pounds. It was tough to see.
What height would you? What height would you want to be? You're locked in. 6'9", you're good. Or you want to go back 6'5"?
I don't know. I don't know what I am now.
What
so God made me. What's the answer?
I've heard people 6'5" say they hate being 6'5" because nothing's normal for them.
Well, nothing's normal for me.
Right.
I can't buy clothes off the rack. No shot. Everything
different toilets and
yeah. You know what? The toilets are some hotels I go to. They got super high toilets. So you don't have to get that. That's great. It's amazing.
And
Everything's
beds?
Beds. I have it at home. It's fine.
Hotel beds.
I've gotten so used to it. I think I just sleep.
Do you sleep with the?
Maybe I sleep a little diagonal,
knees to stomach.
Yeah, maybe, but I sleep fine, so that's not an issue. It's just the bed needs to be firm.
What car can't you get in?
I don't like getting in sedans. Once you get in them, like a nice luxury sedan, once you're in, it's fine. But getting in and out is a nightmare.
Is it true that you're trying to abolish airport security?
Yes.
Good call.
TSA.
Good call.
Why?
It's useless. It's completely useless. I just the stats are out there that 80% of the stuff that gets through shouldn't get through. It's out of control. I mean, come on. It's just a huge nuisance.
Do you fly commercial every time? When's the last time you flown private?
I fly commercial most of the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, these are the things they have found at TSA this past year, 2025. It's out.
Oh, gosh, you guys came ready. All right.
Yeah, we came ready.
Prep, John.
In a Yeti cup filled with ice was a switchblade knife buried in the ice. They found it. They found it in security. They had a woman who, in her brassiere, put a live turtle. Tried to sneak a live turtle in there.
Thank God they were there.
Thank God they were there. There were 64, I think they call them freedom seeds, bullets. Found in freedom seeds. It was found in strawberry powder mix, like energy drink mix or whatever.
Isn't this doing the job?
See?
No.
What do you need?
No, you had one. So the last, what was this? The last year?
Yeah.
One switchblade found. It's not doing its job.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
how
it's
about
not doing its
this?
job.
When was the
Thank
last time
you.
somebody used
Thank
a
you.
switchblade Brooklyn in 1950?
There's no TSA when you get on a train. There's no TSA when you get on a bus. Somebody's it needs to be the same for the airplanes.
How about this?
with
You mentioned in a guitar case was a gun. Somebody tried to bring a gun into.
That could have been on accident, by the way. People
been.
all the time, like if you have a license to carry
guns in guitar cases.
Absolutely, on accident.
When you said this on your podcast, did it blow up? Did people get mad at you?
I actually had a lot of support. I mean, my co-host thought I was ridiculous, but they haven't thought through it, and you guys haven't either.
Another switchblade was found wrapped in aluminum foil.
Okay.
And then
the Sharks and the Jets are flying a lot.
And then a fake bomb with wires and a detonator attached.
Why get in trouble for the fake bomb?
Fake bomb.
Well, I don't know. But it was
exactly.
They saw they didn't know it was fake. They saw all the components.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, they didn't know.
They don't know it's fake because they're not experts.
Do you get bitter?
You need. I'm not saying no security. Okay. I'm just saying TSA needs to go away. I think before, maybe in the 90s, I think it was some sort of, each airline had their own security. And so maybe you can do like some sort of private security, maybe. It's just the TSA.
What sent you over the edge? What incident happened?
I mean, I got 4 kids. I have 4 kids, and traveling with 4 kids can be a pain. And it's the Atlanta airport, really. Whenever I go through that airport, I try not to. I don't go there that much. But the Atlanta airport is the worst airport in my mind. And the TSA line there, they have just one entrance for everyone. It's a disaster.
Pre-check?
Pre-check doesn't even matter.
Clear? How about clear? You got clear?
Clear's good. I do with my credit card. I actually have clear now, or something. Clear's good. And I'm pre-check and clear, and I still can't stand the TSA.
Well, we've seen in recent years at DFW, for instance, they've changed out some of their scanners. They've got these new ones where you don't have to take the laptop out of the bag. Yeah. Like, if they could streamline more of that, I wouldn't care as much. If it could just be, we're all throwing this up there.
That's the scam, though. That's the financial scam to make you pay more and then when they really need it in the commoners line that I have to go through, it's like, no, you don't have to take off your shoes today. You don't have to take out your laptop. Oh, I thought it was.
No, that's what I mean. That new scanner is out the regular one. That's Richard Reed.
Making people take off their shoes and people take off their sandals and they're walking through barefoot. The whole thing's disgusting. I mean, like, come on.
John, tell us about it.
Do any of you guys wear sandals through the airport?
I used to.
No, pre-check, baby. I just leave them on.
I know, but when you're at the airport, do you ever, are your toes showing?
Yes.
No. Okay.
Not for me.
Golly. That is such a faux pas, man. That is the worst.
Are you a germaphobe?
No, just no one wants to see your toes.
I don't care what you want to see.
If you're a hot girl, it's okay. That's it.
Toes are a guy in short shorts at the airport.
Sorry?
You want to rather see toes or a guy wearing kind of short shorts
both
and
are
a lot
bad.
of thigh showing?
I'd rather see short shorts than toes.
Someone sitting next to you on the plane with open toes, a guy, or food smell.
Ooh. Yeah. If you bring Panda Express on the plane, that is the biggest no-no in the world. I'd rather have toes than food.
Will you lean your seat back?
No, I don't lean my seat back.
Good.
Yeah, I don't.
John, tell us about the Dallas Open.
Okay, we're going to talk tennis now. Yeah, all right, good. Yeah, that's good.
We did last segment.
Well, it's the Nexo Dallas Open. The tournament has its first ever title sponsor.
Nice.
So
awesome.
that was announced yesterday. It's a crypto exchange company that's been now operating in the United States. It's really, really cool. That's it's a big moment for the tournament. And the tournament has been so successful in its 5 years since it's been in Dallas. Now it's just even more successful, obviously, with the Nexo as its title partner. But second year at the Star in Frisco at Ford Center, and it's awesome. I mean, the field is loaded. All of the top Americans are playing. Tournament's in a fortunate spot right now, in my mind, because American men's tennis is so strong right now. So there's 2 players in the top 10 playing. That's Ben Shelton, who's now the number 1 ranked American. Taylor Fritz is right behind him. And you have 5 players in the top 20 in the world. It's an absolutely loaded field. Casper Ruud from Norway, who made the finals last year. He was kind of a big crowd favorite last year. He's the highest ranked European player. Tommy Paul's also top 20 in the world. He's better than his actual ranking of 20 right now because he was hurt a little bit towards the end last year. Francis Tiafoe is playing. As I mentioned, all the top Americans. The field's absolutely loaded. It was an amazing event last year, and I expect more of the same this year.
There it is, DallasOpen.com with John McEnroe and Andy Roddick. Hour flew by with John Isner. Thank you for coming in. We love it, man.
Yeah, appreciate you having me.
Anytime. There he is, John Isner here on 105.3 The Fan.